Hey guys, thankfully it's Jake. Today in this video we're going to be covering how our characters got captured in the ZETSUBOU no Shima intro cutscene. How did they get on this boat and how did they get captured? I'm going to be talking about explaining it. Some people might know, some people just might take this and already know, but some people are asking me in the comment section below, and so I'm just going to cover it and explain exactly how this happened and give some thoughts and ideas as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you guys do and subscribe if you guys are new here and enjoy zombies content like this. You enjoy this one, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy the next one. But anyways, let's get into it. And while I'm talking about this subject, you guys could enjoy some PS3 gameplay of Der Eisendrache. Courtesy of Codename Pizza, he provided this gameplay and let me upload it. But I just wanted to show you guys, just give you guys something new to look at. But this PS3 gameplay for Der Eisendrache, you guys can make up your own minds about it. So getting straight into it, these Japanese words that these Japanese soldiers were saying were translated. And what he says is, get these stowaways to the deck. Stowaways are referring to our crew, obviously. And so a stowaway is obviously someone that gets transportation without paying for it, is just hiding away to get free transport. And so that is what our characters are doing with this. They somehow snuck onto this boat so they could get to where these guys in the boat were going without them knowing they were there. And then they were eventually captured, and that's what our cutscene shows, is they were captured, and you obviously seen the cutscene, but that is how they got captured, is they were on the boat, they were found on the boat. And considering he uses the word stowaways, they're making it clear that these characters were sneaking onto this boat. However, they were found, someone probably stumbled across them in their hiding place and they got found. But with that being said, it raises some questions as, who are these people on the boat? Where did it depart from? And where is it going? Well, hints in the cutscene kind of give us this idea and allow us to draw kind of a conclusion to these answers. But who are these Japanese soldiers? Are these Division 9 or is this the Imperial Army? There's been debates between these two and what it could be, but there's things that they say that kind of hit me in both directions, as it could be Division 9 and it could be the Imperial Army. The first thing that makes me think that it's Division 9 is he somehow knew what kind of artifact this was, or he kind of had the idea of what it is. He says, how did you get this artifact? Like, he had an idea of what this artifact could be. And so I would think that would be Division 9 because they're kind of studying this kind of stuff on the island, and so they would know what kind of artifact this was. But then he says, you dishonor the Emperor, so that makes me think that it could be the Imperial Army. And ancient Japanese have all these stories about artifacts, and so he could have just known a story about this artifact, so that's how he knew about it. And he didn't like literally know what it was or knew it existed, but he knew kind of an idea of what it was from stories told at home. Who knows for sure? But another thing that leads me to believe that this is Division 9 is, where did it depart from? Treyarch never gives us a painted picture of what happens between each map. I mean, maybe they did back in Black Ops 2 with Buried. They kind of had an idea, they gave us an idea of where they were and how they got there. And actually just Black Ops 2 maps in general, they kind of gave us an idea of how they got to the maps, but mostly Treyarch never does that. They kind of just leave clues and hints of how we got from one map to another. They never give a backstory of the journey. Like in Buried, it showed that they went through the pyramids and then they were on that ship, but with Black Ops 3, we really don't have an idea. So going from Der Eisendrache to the ocean next to this Pohnpei Island map, or where it's located, is kind of weird, because on the scrap of paper on Shadows of Evil, it says that we're going to Pohnpei as well as Stalingrad, but Stalingrad's closer to Der Eisendrache than this location where they're at now. So wouldn't it make sense for them to go to Stalingrad first? That's what leads me to believe that they already went to Stalingrad. But if it's going to be a DLC map, then why would they have already gone there? So it's kind of like a questionnaire area in the storyline, but I believe they departed from Japan because the Japanese were in control of the Rising Sun facility, or Shinonuma, and so there was probably voyages by ship from Shinonuma to this island facility, and so the characters wanted to get the Takio 1.0 version, and so they went to the Shinonuma Rising Sun facility to try to find him, and they kind of got intel that he was on this island, so they kind of stowawayed on this ship from Shinonuma all the way to the island map. That's a theory, obviously, though, because we don't know if this is the Imperial Army or Division 9. But then talking about the two different things, we kind of get the idea that they're not friends, but these are both Japanese people, and I'm pretty sure the Emperor sent in a spy which is Takio, because he just wanted to get the intel of what they're doing. It's not because they're not on a good basis between each other. It's different branches, so maybe the Imperial Army is on good terms with Division 9. It's just Division 9 has just classified information for even the Emperor, and so that's why the Emperor sent in Takio as the spy. And that idea would make sense because not only does this guy know what the summoning key is, and he knows that it's an artifact, he also says that to Takio that you're unhonorable to the Emperor. So they definitely could have been going from Shinonuma all the way to this island map. And this could be the Imperial Army for sure, could be Division 9 for sure, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure that's how the crew got captured, is they were trying to find Takio at Shinonuma, the Rising Sun facility, and they got intel that it's on the island, so they went to the island, stowaway on this ship. They were found on the ship, and that's what we see with the cutscene. And they crash in the water, and then they start swimming towards the shore. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helped you out, guys. If you have anything else that you need explaining, leave it down in the comment section below. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you guys are new here. Goodbye.